And my own vision keeps me chasing every single high. Watch me shining like a diamond in the night. Never stopping till I make this future look bright. Everything I build is feeling so damn right, right. Sing loudly, sing loudly, sing loudly. Playing every card inside this heavy winning poker game. Everybody in the city knows my very lucky name. Chasing power while I seek a very different fame. Wild spirit that no person ever tried to tame. See the neon colors giving off a neon glow. Catch the rhythm when I start to really flow. Moving heavy while I put on such a show. Watch the money coming fast and watch it go. Sing loudly, setting up the speed to find a faster pace. Leaving all the drama in a different distance space. Looking at the mirror at a brand new face. Moving forward without leaving any single tiny hidden trace. Waking early just to start the daily morning grind. Searching for the treasure that I need to find. Pushing every limit inside of my complex mind. I am definitely one of a very special kind. Feeling all the energy and all the summer heat. Walking down the center of a very busy street. Catching every single rhythm on this heavy beat. Standing solid on my own two very steady feet. Driving through the middle of the neon city town. Wearing all the jewels inside a heavy golden crown. Never letting any hater ever pull me down. Never letting any person see me wear a frown. Watch the phoenix as it starts to truly rise. Keep it focused on the value of the final prize. Seeing everything through these very focused dark brown eyes. Growing bigger till I reach a massive giant size. Think about the choices that I already have made. Watching all the older memories begin to slowly fade. Standing cool and quiet underneath the dark green shade. Moving up into a higher level premium top grade. Slowly knowing exactly how I really wanna work, play. Making something happen during every single sunny bright day. Moving obstacles that get inside my own pathway. Finding every reason that I really wanna stay. Turning every copper penny into solid, every pure gold. Making moves that are extremely brave and very bold. Keeping all the jewelry looking very bright and cold. Finding every single dream that I can finally hold. Losing every single drop of my own human fear. Making sure the vision is extremely sharp and clear. Knowing that the finish line is getting very near. Listen to the sound of music that I hear. Feeling how the heavy bass begins to really shake. Working hard until I get my very lucky break. Staying focused every single moment I am wide awake. Cooling down beside the water of a quiet lake. Putting all my energy into a very risky drive. Knowing how I really wanna truly deeply strive. Watch the garden as the flowers start to thrive. Take a jump and do a very deep dive. Chasing after paper that is looking very light green. Stepping out and looking like a movie star scene. Keeping every single outfit looking very sharp and clean. Ruling like a leader or a powerful mighty queen. The heart is feeling heavy like a solid heavy stone. Entering the center of a very focused intense zone. Answering the calls upon my shiny brand new phone. Building up an empire on my very own alone. Lighting up the fire with a tiny little spark. Leaving on the world a very permanent deep mark. Driving fancy cars inside the middle of the park. Shining like a beacon inside the absolute pitch dark. Living every moment of a very crazy wild dream. Shining like a bright and very heavy laser beam. Moving with the water of a very fast stream. Working with the members of a very winning team. Buying something special that is very fresh and new. Looking at the city from a very high view. Paint the whole entire world a very deep blue. Rolling with the members of my very loyal crew. Living like a legend or a very powerful king. Diamond shining bright inside a heavy golden ring. Flying to the top upon a very steady wing. Listen to the melody that I really love sing. Standing in the center and I am feeling tall. Playing with the game like a very heavy ball. Breaking every brick inside a very heavy stone wall. Answering the heavens when I hear the final call. Feeling every second of a very heavy blood rush. Making all the competition feel a very heavy crush. Turning all the noise into a very quiet hush. Paint the whole world with a very heavy brush. Always working harder just to get a little more. Dancing very hard upon the middle of the floor. Opening the handle of a very heavy golden door. Watch the eagle as it starts to truly soar. Yeah. I am setting every single goal at steady pace. We never slow it down while winning every chase. My vision stretches far beyond this tiny little space. Watch me build a massive empire from the base. The winter air is turning bitter and extremely cold. I refuse to follow stories that were always told. My future dreams are shimmering in shades of gold. Watch every single secret of my life now unfold. I am pushing through the heavy clouds and rain. The victory is worth every single drop of pain. My hustle is a product of a focused brain. There is nothing left for me to ever gain. The neon colors in the city are very bright. I am working hard until the early morning light. Everything we build is looking sharp and very tight. We are reaching for a brand new higher height. Hear the massive crowd begin to scream and shout. We know exactly what this life is all about. There is not a single flicker of a doubt. Success is the only path and the only route. The vision in my head is becoming very clear. There is not a single thing I ever fear. The sound of victory is all I ever hear. My time to shine is finally very close here. I refuse to let my heavy spirit ever fall. I am standing very straight and feeling very tall. I am ready now to answer every single call. We are breaking down every brick in the wall. Moving at a very high and truly dangerous speed. I have everything that I will ever truly need. I am planting every single tiny little power seed. Watch the giant garden that I finally did feed. I am knocking down every single locked metal door. I am always reaching out for so much more. Listen to the ocean as it starts to roar. Watch my heavy spirit start to finally just soar. Finally I'm feeling wild and very truly free. There is nobody else that I would rather be. The whole wide world is waiting there for me. Look at everything that I can finally now see. The energy is rising and it starts to flow. I am putting on a truly loud, energetic show. Everything around me starts to brightly and clearly glow. This is the only way that I can grow. There is no place left for me to hide. The power is increasing deep inside my own side. I am taking every single wave in the tide. Enjoy the journey in the long and bumpy ride. I am sitting here until the work is done. I am second to absolutely nobody and to none. Shining even brighter than the hot and yellow sun. The real competition has only just now finally begun. I am staying very strong and very truly brave. Riding on the crest of a giant blue wave. Giving back all of the energy that I gave. This is the legacy that I will always save. The diamonds on my neck are looking like ice. I am never gonna think about it twice. Paying for the glory with a very heavy price. Roll the lucky numbers on the very small dice. The whole world is looking so very truly fine. Crossing over every single dark and heavy line. Everything I see is gonna be truly mine. Wait for the moment when I finally will shine. Moving very quickly and I'm moving very fast. Leaving every single heavy burden in the dark past. Building something legendary that will always truly last. The giant shadow is what I will finally cast. I'm finding a brand new and better way. Making the most of every single long sunny day. I have so many things that I must say. Watching all the great clouds just fade far away. I'm standing in the middle of the crowd. Speaking every single word very clear and very loud. I'm making every single one of them proud. Looking up at every single fluffy white soft cloud. The energy I feel is becoming very truly real. Working on a massive and a very big deal. Spinning around like a giant in a heavy wheel. This is exactly how I always want to feel. I am turning on the power in the amp. Winning every game like a very young world champ. Leaving my own signature with a heavy gold stamp. Lighting up the forest with a tiny little lamp. My soul is burning with a very hot fire. I am climbing higher than the highest church spire. I am the one that you will truly admire. Everything I want is what I will now acquire. The promises I make are the ones I keep. The mountain I am climbing is very truly steep. I am diving in the water where it's deep. Awake while the rest of world is asleep.